What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dying Scene Record Radar presented by Punk Rock Radar. It's a rare occasion. I think this is the first time in a few months I've done back-to-back weeks with the Record Radar. I didn't skip a week. There was a lot of stuff this week that happened, so I want to talk about it. First up, reissue, repress, whatever you want to call it, the Vandals, Fear of a Punk Planet. Back in print for the first time in 7 years, I think. I could be wrong. No, I think it got repressed more recently. But anyway, cool color variants. There's blue and purple splatter. That's available from Cleopatra Records, which is doing all the Kung Fu record stuff now. And then there's a pink and black splatter, which is the indie variant, it looks like. And that can be purchased anywhere, including Amazon.com. So if you want to grab that one, that's probably your cheapest option is going to be Amazon. So, as always, links to buy all the records I'm going to talk about today, in the description, dyingscene.com, Record Radar. Moving on, next up, another Cleopatra Records, Kung Fu Records, reissue, repress. This is a weird one. I was not expecting, to ever get reissued. Assorted Jelly Beans, their self-titled debut album. Back in print, first time in 27 years. So this record's almost as old as I am. It's on red vinyl. I don't know how many copies there are, but it's back in print. All right, Fat Record stuff. You always have Fat Record stuff, Bottles to the Ground record stuff on the Record Radar. There's a lot of it this week. Bad Cop, Bad Cop. They have a new 7-inch coming out. It's 2 songs. And it's up for pre-order. I think the colored vinyl is still available, but don't quote me on that. Another 7-inch, a picture disc from the Flatliners. They recorded a theme song for the San Jose Sharks, which is weird because these guys are from Toronto. So I would assume that they're Maple Leafs fans. So I guess money talks. San Jose Sharks, they needed a theme song, and the Flatliners were the band for the job. So it's getting released on a picture disc. It is $20, which is crazy for a single song 7-inch picture disc, but the money goes to a local Toronto charity, so that's nice. Third from Fat Wreck / Bottles to the Ground Records. This is Campfire at Fatty's. This was a thing that happened a year or two ago. I don't remember. A bunch of members of bands on the label came over to Fat Mike's mansion, and they had some little sing-along campfire thing. There's some videos of it on YouTube, but I guess they recorded it, and it's going to be released as a double album. So yeah, that's up for pre-order too. And last from Bottles to the Ground Records, label sampler compilation, Bottle Music for Broken People. This leaked a few months ago. It went up on Amazon, but now it's available from the label. It's on colored vinyl and black vinyl. Amazon was only black vinyl. And yeah, you can buy it. It's got songs from all the Bottles to the Ground bands, Co-Defendants, Fishbone, Eric Melvin, etc. So yeah, that's cool too. So that's all the Fat Wreck / Bottles to the Ground stuff for the week. All right, new release from Fine Dining featuring members of 98 Mute, Ken is Dead, etc. New record coming out on Felony Records. First time Felony Records has released something in a long time. And this is out the end of October. It'll go up for pre-order on Monday, so not available yet, but on Monday it will be. The color variants are really nice. The first single is streaming on Dying Scene. I did the exclusive premiere for it. Really good song, great band, and I'm looking forward to the record. Alright, more reissue stuff. Newfound Glory, From the Screen to Your Stereo Part 2. 2 of 3 Newfound Glory cover album thingies. They're reissuing it with a new cover art that matches the other 2 a lot better than the original pressing did. The first time on vinyl as well. This was only released on CD before. and Drive Through Records is reissuing it on vinyl. There's 5 color variants, which is insane. I think there's like almost 10,000 copies spread across these 5 variants or something like that. And yeah, there's a Urban Outfitters exclusive variant, which is $40, which is simply appalling. But yeah, whatever. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. There's 5 variants. There's like a bundle thing with a bunch of shit in it for like $250 or something. So yeah, cool. Newfound Glory. Another new release. This one I'm pretty excited for. Flying Raccoon Suit. New album coming soon on Bad Time Records. They are a really fun ska band from Mississippi. And yeah, Moon Flower coming out on November 3rd on Bad Time Records. There's 2 variants. There's like a splatter one and a blue one. You can listen to a few songs at the link in the description, and also find the link to pre-order the record. NoMeansNo, Wrong, their 1989 album, is being reissued by Alternative Tentacles Records. There's 4 variants. One of them is just black vinyl. And then there's a red and black splatter that you can only get if you are a Alternative Tentacles Patreon member in one of their 2 highest subscription tiers. So if you want to get that variant, it's limited to 400 copies. Sign up for their Patreon for one of the 2 highest tiers. I think you only have to be a member for October to get the record. So don't need to like commit to a long-term subscription or anything if you want this. So that's good. And the last thing for the week, last week's video, we started off with Rancid Indestructible reissue. And this week's video, we're ending on the same reissue, but it's a different color variant that just went up. This is a Europe exclusive double LP on clear vinyl. The other one was the US indie exclusive red and black galaxy colored vinyl. So here's the new variant. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more that pop up in the coming weeks. I'm surprised they didn't just announce like 10 of them at once. But we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be more of these. But clear vinyl, Europe exclusive, only on the Rancid Kings Road merch store. Like I said before, hit the link in the description, Record Radar column on DyingScene.com. I got all the links to where you can pre-order some songs from the new records, things like that. It's all there. So thanks as always for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna go watch the Bucks game. Hopefully they beat the fucking Lions. The Lions are pretty good this year, so I'm not that confident. But we got the creamsicles. I got the logo on my hat to match. So hopefully big W, 4-1 for the Bucks. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.